Before we start the reaction video, always remember to support the original content creator by using the links in the description below. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Axel coming back with more reactions with an X today, doing some RWBY lyric video reactions from Volume 1 soundtrack. This time doing From Shadows, specifically the version from the Black trailer, because apparently that isn't a specific version from the soundtrack. I checked the actual album listing on iTunes, so we're gonna check it out and see what lyrical differences there might be. Yeah, so let's do that. So far these lyric videos have been really good too. I haven't commented on it that much, but they're pretty on spot. RWBY fans are pretty dedicated. Come on, no ooh? Where's the ooh subtitle? That's a lyric. Well, I actually think it is. That is a lyric. It's an onomatopoeia, but it might be something else, honestly. I'm still disappointed about that ooh. It's gonna bother me. I do remember this one being different though. Do do do. Do do do. Although I don't think this is what it is different from. Right, and this is because of the... Yeah, there we go. No lyrics yet though.
Identify yourself.
Oh, and so that's the difference. It has like a lot of the sounds and different things because there was that stuff going on in the back. This is one of my more favorite ones as well because it is, if I remember correctly, yeah, about the faunus. That or the grim. I really couldn't like. No, it was the faunus, but I still think there might be a connection between those two, the grim and the faunus. There probably isn't. It's probably just racism. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be. I just see clear patterns. Damn the shame. So maybe we could do a more breakdown. So obviously these faunus are tortured, ridiculed, hated, binded by the fate of their birth. They got to rise above the darkness and the shame. Now this could refer to things, but I'm hoping it refers to like, I would hope it refers to Blake being like, you know, we need to rise above this. But then again, it was, or maybe it's the shame that, you know, of being subjugated. Tough to tell sometimes, honestly. No life, right? Subjugation. Like a animal. Right, so they're considered lesser beings. Human rule. Yep. So when they started the movement, so it's about the faunus, but it's about the White Fang now in darkness, taking everything we want and we go up. So it started, you know, trying to have freedom, but now we'll just take everything, and that's what they feel like they need to do. I'm guessing. We'll rise above shadow. It's good. I like this. Going through this has gives me more time. Ooh, sorry to really break down lyrics. I don't know why I'm always so tired, guys. I apologize. And once again, a nice big instrumental part. Born with no life into subjugation. Forgot about this. And for the people who wonder why I didn't do the lyric breakdowns originally, is because I find the music so much more impressive than the lyrics, comparatively, on like how I rank things. Like, this is amazing. Like, the lyrics are really good, but the switching of that stuff before to this light thing is just astounding musically. Like, to make it not just skill, but to make it sound good, it's not that hard. I mean, it is that hard, obviously, to be skilled. People spend their whole lives, but if you spend 10 years, you too can become a master pianist, I'm telling you. And same for a lot of the other things, but to be a master pianist, and to be a master pianist who can make it sound good commercially and aesthetically, and switch between these different things and write it that way yourself, that's a different kind of skill. Having said that, I was really pretty impressed still with that one, even though on the second run through, giving us more time to break it down, still going with my, that's the White Fang, even more specifically than the Faunus, probably the White Fang, but it's in general, it's kind of about Faunus being mistreated and having to rise up against the oppressors. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As always, check the bumpers on both sides for info on how to support us, as well as RWBY and Rooster Teeth, and the description below there'll be some links. Thank you for all the watches, likes, comments, and subscribes. We appreciate everyone, especially the ones, giving suggestions on what to watch, or, critiques, or, any of that. We always appreciate. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. It's really hard because now we have a bunch of different commenters, so it's really hard to just single out specific people. But we are constantly having comments from Mobile Gamer Reviews, the Great and Powerful Oz. We've been getting a bunch from, like, oh man, there's just so many. I'll have to make a list at some point and just give a shout out to all the new subscribers and all the new watchers and commenters, because you guys are making it a lot easier for me to wake up in the morning, because I do these on Sundays when I have a day off, because that's the only time I can do it, because I work 10-hour days, and I have to drive an hour to work. Yeah, so when I do these and I have a chance to do these, it's really nice to be able to like look at the comments and be like, awesome, cool, people actually are watching and want to give me more information about this, or correct information I have, or give me more suggestions. And if you guys, obviously give a shit a little bit because you watch, but if you want any suggestions from me, please feel free to comment. I love talking with you guys. I'm just a regular dude. I don't always get to you quickly, and I apologize for that. I'll try to be quicker on responding to comments, but thank you as always, and we'll check you next time on ReaXtions with an X.
Thanks everyone for watching another episode of ReaXtions with an X, with me, your host, Axel. I appreciate every single view and every single comment on these videos. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit like to show your support, and hit subscribe to see more reaction videos. If you like the other content we do on the channel, remember to hit the little bell and press all to see all of our videos. Finally, if you wanted to leave us a comment or a suggestion on other material we to do, or just to rip us to shreds, leave a note in the comments and we'll try to get back to you.